welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a little bit different. It's not my usual vlog style video, but it is very exciting. Oner Active Black Friday sale, girls, is here. It's the one huge sale per year that Oner Active does, and you can get up to 50% off. So some information before we get started into all of the products and all that jazz. The sale launches Thursday the 20th of November and it starts at 5 p.m. at GMT, which is UK time. As I mentioned, it's up to 50% off, so it is a huge sale. And if you're watching this video and you're brand new to Oner Active, you've never tried anything before, this is the time to be picking up the pieces that you've had your eyes on, because you can get them at a super duper discounted price. I also just wanted to touch on the ways you can support me during this drop, which is highly appreciated. If you don't know, I've worked with Oner now for 5 whole years. It is my greatest pleasure and honour, pardon the pun, to be working with the team, and I have as of recent been getting some messages in regards to best ways to support me, because my little ride or dies over here on YouTube and on Instagram, my community in general, are genuinely the best, and you guys are the reason that I'm in the position I'm in with Oner Active and all the other opportunities that I get. So to clarify, you can use code Courtney. That will actually get you an additional 5% off. So all products that are going to be included in the sale are going to be up to 50% off. I can't tell you exact figures because I'm not in the know of that information, girls. If I was, I would share it. But my code Courtney, I can tell you, will give you an extra 5% off. Also, you can go the extra mile and support me, and I think this one's more important, I would say, by shopping through my link below. Link down below. It is basically the Oner Active website with a / Courtney on the end of it, and you guys shopping through that link shows Oner that I have brought you to the sale, and of course lets them know that I'm doing my job. So if you could do that, that would be greatly appreciated. Final thing I wanted to touch on, my OG Oner stans will know this, but we do have a tier reward system. It's completely brand new at Oner and it's so exciting. And essentially it rewards you guys for continuing to shop Oner, being a part of the community, which is such a nice incentive, and I'm so happy for you guys. There is 4 different tiers. So you have bronze. So every time you spend on the Oner website and purchase an order, you acquire points. The more points you have, the higher up you go in this tier system. So we have bronze, silver, gold, and then we have platinum. And the further you climb the tier system, the better rewards you get. So for example, the platinum members get a 2-day early access, guys. 2 whole days. So can you imagine you wanted a drop from Oner and 2 days ahead of the general sale you can get your hands on it? Yeah, that's right. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing this for Black Friday. It is very new, but I just wanted to touch on it to give you guys a bit of information. Check your emails. If you are a gold or platinum member, you will get emails ahead of the sales, ahead of the launches going forward, letting you know how early you can access the drop and what other rewards you'll be able to access. But I just wanted to touch on that. It's such a good incentive, especially for my girlies who well and truly love Oner like me, and you're shopping multiple drops a year. This is so important to sign up to, because you're missing out on so many rewards. So yeah, guys, that is that. But again, I will leave my code and my link on the screen now. Of course, they are down below as well. And if you do choose to support me this drop, thank you in advance. I love you guys so much. We're a team. Anyways, let's get into the sale. So I've put together several different outfits of my personal top picks. Guys, there is no way I could go through every single thing that's in the sale because there's so much. The list genuinely is as tall as this apartment that I'm in right now, and I'm on the top floor of this building. So just know that there is so much included in the sale, but I thought I would put together my top picks. I personally like to see outfits styled and put together in order for me to exactly see what I want. So I've put together my top picks, but just know across all items that I show you, there is several colors available and probably so many items that I don't even get to touch on. But let's get into it. Okay, so outfit number one, I'm gonna show you what I'm wearing right now. This lounge is probably my favorite lounge that Oner does. It is the Foundations lounge. So I am currently wearing Oner Foundations lounge in dark khaki. I'm wearing the sweatshirt. As you can see, we have tiny little Oner branding here, same on the joggers just here. This is in dark khaki. I've got the sweatshirt on and I've got the straight leg joggers. I believe these are both in a size medium. Such a common question is in regards to sizing. I am true to size small. However, when it comes to lounge, I personally love to feel comfy. I like my things to fit oversized, so I always size up to a size medium in lounge. So I have the joggers, these are in a size medium, and they're also in a regular length. I know what you're thinking, Courtney, you are 5 foot nothing, how are you a regular length? Guys, I can't say this enough. Your length in Oner when it comes to straight leg pants, joggers, anything, it's not dependent on your height, it's dependent on your inseam. So I personally have a super short torso and super short upper body, but my legs are a little bit longer. So I am in between the short and regular length, but I find that the short is just a little bit too short. My recommendation would be going onto the site, going onto the size guides and checking the inseam of products that you are after to make sure that you go for the right length. Like I said, I'm wearing a size regular here and it fits perfectly. They are slightly on the floor a bit, but I would prefer them to be longer than shorter, like I've just said. Foundations is this like gorgeous, comfy, cozy material. They're my uniform. I wear these tracksuits day in, day out, guys, and they're so comfy. If there's anything I could recommend the most, probably, it would more than likely be some Foundation Lounge tracksuits. I'll put on the screen now other colours that you can pick up in this tracksuit, and my recommendation for autumn winter would be picking up as many as you can because who doesn't love a good discount? Outfit number one, love. Okay guys, outfit number two, I have on Effortless leggings in Rosewood. I have on the Air Move jacket in Cool, and then I have the Easy Lift halter neck bra in Cool also. So first of all, I want to speak about Effortless. There is so much Effortless within the sale. So many different colours. Of course, I will list them on the screen now. Again, if you've never tried Effortless before, now is your time. It is one of Oner's hero products for a reason. They are the most perfect scrunch bum leggings you will ever get your hands on. Don't get me wrong, Effortless now have a huge competitor in Enhanced Lift, but unfortunately, as of right now, Enhanced Lift is not going to be in the sale. So if you do want to try a scrunch bum seamless legging from Oner, Effortless is your girl. Like, the scrunch on these guys is literal perfection. It's not too much. You know how some scrunch bum leggings really get up there and they're just like uncomfortable to wear, they also cause a camel toe? You don't have that with this. I do not get a camel toe with Effortless leggings. They're also extremely comfortable. So yeah, I would highly recommend you picking up a couple of pairs of these. Then we have the Easy Lift halter neck bra. I'm going to take off the jacket so you can see what this looks like. These are so comfortable and also so flattering. I'm not the biggest fan of a halter neck bra, but these are gorgeous. I think the shape of the neckline of this, as well as like the pads, gives you, for one, a little bit of like a boob lift, which we all love and love to hear. But then the fact that it's also backless for upper body days just makes this such a stunning and flattering bra, and it's definitely one of my most favorite Oner Active bras, which is why I've put it in this video. And finally, I have the Air Move jackets. Guys, I only got these specifically because I saw that there was quite a lot of stock in them, not gonna lie, in the Black Friday sale, so I thought, oh, there's quite a lot of stock in them, let me give them a go. I have not stopped wearing this, guys, for about a week now. I love these jackets. Not only is it like super comfy, lightweight for the gym just to throw on, it's also so cool. You can't tell me I don't look so cool in this. I love the detailing, how like the zip just neatly tucks behind there. This is like really reflective. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous jacket. I have had one of these jackets before, but in the orange, the bright orange, which again is within this video because I love it so much. I just can't believe I didn't get it in the coat and the black. Again, the black's in the video as well, because genuinely, these jackets, 10 out of 10 guys. Also highly recommend. But yeah, that is fit number 2. Huge, huge fan. If you can get any of these pieces, you're in for a win. Next, I've got on one of my favorite Oner hoodies. I wear this so much. I just think the graphic is gorge. The only thing I wish it came with matching joggers. I think when this drops, it came out with like jogger shorts, which of course I love, but for the winter months, not so great. I just love the graphic on it though. Imagine if we had matching joggers. I'm gonna have to tell the team to bring them out. But anyways, I've got this gorgeous hoodie on in a size medium with umber brown unified leggings. So unified is different from effortless. Again, if you're new, unified is cut and sew material, which is of course different than seamless material. Seamless is all one fabric and then it's like tubed together and just stitched like one stitch on the inside, whereas cut and sew is several different pieces of fabric all stitched together to then form your legging. And as you can see, there is gorgeous seams that go into your glutes, a second seam here, you've got like a double seamed band at the top. I like to describe unified as compressive, think high performance, like these are a gym legging. I personally don't wear these like day to day because I would obviously go for soft motion, for example, for comfort. But if you want like a gym legging, sweat proof, like high performance, these are your girl. Don't know if you can see, but the color of the graphic on this hoodie also matches. And both of these are going to be included within the sale on the 20th. I'm not gonna lie, I did just have a McDonald's break. Don't judge, I've got too much to do, guys. Too little time. I've got the hiccups as well. But I now have on soft motion leggings in alpine green. I don't know why, I don't know what it is about this colour in soft motion, but these are the softest pair of leggings. Soft motion, oh, I've got the hiccups. Soft motion is extremely soft anyway, but I don't know what it is about the alpine green ones. I can't feel them on me, basically guys. So I have on my mellow rib scoop neck vest with this Effortless bra in also alpine green. I honestly love to layer my sports bras on my vests at the minute, or sports bras on top of sports bras. Just looks so cute. I love the leggings because I love soft motion. Soft motion is my favorite collection personally. I really do wear it every single day, whether it's the straight legs or the leggings, whether it's going to the gym, going shopping, going to a Pilates class. Like, I'm always in soft motion and I just love this collection. So as many pairs you can get in the leggings in soft motion, and unfortunately things like the straight legs and in the sale, why would they be there? Like Oner's most viral products, they're so in demand, so they're not in the sale. But what I will say is, guys, they always say they're not, and then last minute they do like a little surprise and everyone rushes to grab soft motion. So who knows, maybe they'll put things in the sale. I'm not saying that they'll be 50% off because that's like very high percentage off, but potentially they might put them in the sale at like 10% off, 20% off, and then with my additional 5% code, you're winning. So I will say be very on alert around the sale days, because I wouldn't be surprised whether they just throw them in there as a surprise, I'm not gonna lie. But don't get to take my word for it. That's just what they did last year. I just don't know if they'll do it this year. And then also mellow rib, I absolutely adore. I prefer mellow rib to mellow soft. It's this gorgeous, nice rib material. The only branding is down here, a tiny little logo around the outside, and I love the fact that it's like a curved hem. Gorgeous. That's that bit. I've got the hiccups and it's honestly infuriating me. Okay, sticking with soft motion. For my next fit, I've put on basically a full soft motion outfit. This is the colour Coal. It's one of, in fact, I think it's my favourite colour. This colour and like dark khaki are my favourite Oner Active colours. I just love them, and although I've got such a huge Oner wardrobe, I find myself reaching for these colours so much, and winner, there is so much Coal within the Black Friday drop. So I've popped on soft motion leggings again. You can see that I love soft motion because I've put quite a lot within this try on, but I have soft motion leggings but in Coal this time. The soft motion leggings are again that cut and sew, so extremely soft, not as compressive as your other leggings. These are more so a day-to-day wear. Saying that, I still personally wear them in the gym and find them absolutely fine, but for somebody who prefers a bit more compression, I would recommend going for Unified, Effortless or Enhanced Lift if you wanted to shop for a bit more compression and a bit more performance wear. These day-to-day classes, but like I said, I still wear them in the gym. And then with that, I have on a soft motion jacket. So sizing wise, I always go for a size small in all of my leggings. In my jacket, I go for the extra small, just because I like them to be extra snug. I could definitely go for the size small, but I just like it to snatch me in a little bit more. And then a branding again on the jacket, it's literally the tiniest little Oner logo at the top. And then underneath, I have on my Timeless bra in Coal. I've had this bra for years, look how good it still looks. I've had it since Timeless launched years and years ago, and it's still one of my favourite bras. It's just really strappy straps, and then you can play around with the straps to do all sorts of different like strap ways in the back. So as you can see here, I got it crossed at the back, but you can unclip the hooks and put them straight back. You could put two to one side, so they cross over at the front. It's completely up to you, but it is a very versatile bra, which is why again it's still one of my favorites. And there is tons of colors in that bra in the sale. So that is my next fit. I genuinely don't even know what number of fits this is at this point, but I told you this was in here. I have on my Air Move outfit. So this is in the colour, I actually don't know, let me check, powdered orange. I have the Air Move shorts on. These come in two different lengths. I go for the shorter length because I'm a shorter girly, and this fit is just perfect for my runner girlies or my hybrid girlies, the girls who do high rocks, who like to go running. I am at some point, guys. I keep getting DMs being like, Connie, you doing the high rocks? I'm gonna have to at some point, guys. It's a bit embarrassing if I don't at this point because I talked about it so much. That's another story. But you will catch me in this if I go running over the winter months. It's just a gorgeous, cool jacket with the reflective Oner logo, and then underneath I have on soft motion bralette in soft black. So I just think the black and orange go really gorgeous together. Again, one of my favorite bras. I think my favorite bras are the soft motion bras, and then quickly after is the Easy Lift minimal bras. I really love this outfit. Okay, back into Foundations Lounge. I have on my black Foundations Lounge tracksuit. Very minimal branding again. I'm wearing the quarter zip sweatshirt and the straight legs. One thing about me, girls, is I'm a straight legs girly. I'm not a cuffed jogger girly. I still wear them, but again, I'm really just reaching for the straight legs. I just find them comfier. I also find them more flattering on me. I'm wearing this in a size medium, and again, and girls, it is very big. Do you see this? It is big. but I like it that way. I like it to feel oversized and cozy and comfy, especially throughout the autumn and winter months. I also love like a black tracksuit. I just think it looks really, really nice. You can put it with like a gorgeous coat, you know, like a Zara coat, and it just looks dressy and nice. So yeah, another one of my daily uniform tracksuits because I wear them far too much, far too much, girls. Okay, last few fits now, guys. I'm wearing Effortless leggings again, but in the colour Midnight. This is one of Oner's OG colours. It's a gorgeous, royal, rich blue. It's one of the OGs. I think it was one of the first colours that Effortless launched in, and I love her. I'll insert some clips maybe of me wearing it years ago when it first launched, but she's always going to be one of my faves. It just gives me Oner nostalgia, if you're one of Oner's stans like me. And then over the top, I have on that timeless bra again. This time I did the straps straight back rather than crossing at the back, so I don't know if you can see, that's how it looks when you go straight back. And then over the top, I have on my favourite Oner tees, which are the go-to seamless fitted long sleeves. I don't know if you can see, but these are the most stretchy, breathable at the same time material performance tops. So the other long sleeve tops that Oner have, so Mellow Soft and Mellow Rib, they are gorgeous, unbelievably soft, unbelievably comfy, but they're not built for performance base. Like, they're not sweat proof, they're extremely comfy, but they're just not built for the gym, they're not built for performance. Whereas these, sole purpose is performance. These are a gym tops. I in particular love them when I'm training and doing Muay Thai, because I just feel nice and covered, but also I can really perform in the top. They're also extremely sweat wicking. The way I would describe the material is like really similar to like the men's Nike Tech tops. They're like super duper lightweight. Your boyfriend's Nike Tech t-shirts, basically. Super duper lightweight, sort of like tights, if that makes sense. But that's the level of breathable they are. And this is in the colour ash grey, and I'm wearing a size small. And I just think ash grey and midnight look really nice together. But again, so many colours available in the Effortless leggings within the sale, and also so many colours within the sale in the go-to seamless fitted long sleeves. This is the longer length in the fitted long sleeve. I much prefer the longer length in all of the tops basically over the mid-length. I just prefer it to go like down to my hips rather than it meet at my leggings, which is whereabouts the mid-lengths reach. But that's that fit, guys. I think I've got 3 more. We're almost getting there. Okay, I have on Soft Motion again. So I've put on Soft Motion in true blue this time. Have on the Soft Motion leggings and then the Soft Motion scoop back bra. This is, I'm saying it now, my all-time favorite Oner Active bra. I just think, first of all, it's extremely comfortable. Yes, it's a bit more on the more minimal side, so my bigger busted girlies, maybe it's not going to be for you. I have not taken the pads out of this one, but if I do take the pads out of it, it's not giving as much as a lift, which sometimes I do prefer, like to be just comfy and like not have the pads in there, but this bra still does. And then as you can see at the back, it scoops at the back, and you have a little logo here. I personally just think that this neckline is just gorge, and I like the fact that there's 2 thick straps going back rather than say a halter neck. I just think that this here on me, where I have like a little more of a broader shoulder, just looks really flattering. Then I've got 2 different things to put over the top because I just wanted to show you both. So here I have Mellow Rib. I don't think I've not really showed you any of the Mellow Rib long sleeves within this, and I couldn't do this video without doing it because I do wear them all the time. They're so comfy. This is the Mellow Rib long sleeve mock neck. So the mock neck ones are like slightly higher neck, and I wear these more so out of the gym, not in the gym, but I just think as a lifestyle piece they're really, really nice. As you can see, they're higher at the neck, and you can't tell me I don't look like, I feel like I just feel expensive and rich in a mock neck, I'm not gonna lie. But this is that in the same true blue. I would wear this with like chunky socks, my Uggs, a nice bag, and then a nice jacket over the top. Just for day-to-day wear, I think is so, so nice. And guys, again, these tops, look how stretchy. Like, just so comfy as well. Like, very, very similar if you have a pair, or you've felt a pair, or you've even felt a dupe of the pair of the Skims ribbed pajamas. You know how they're like so, so comfy? This is that kind of material, super stretchy rib, but very, very soft, very, very stretchy. So that's that top. And then I also, again, have the quarter zip sweatshirt. Again, just to throw over the top in the true blue. I just love these so much. I would wear these with my Uggs or a pair of trainers, big white socks, just out and about. Like a big chunky sweatshirt, leggings, and a pair of trainers. It gives me like Princess Diana. Have you seen like all style icon pictures of Princess Diana where she's just in a huge sweatshirt, shorts or leggings with a pair of trainers? This is that. Obsessed. Next outfit, guys, I have on the Air Move tracksuit with the soft motion scoop back bra. I've completely forgot what this colour is called, but in this gorgeous, like really, really bright yellow scoop back bra at the back. I really like this colour. And then let me just zip this up so you can see the full tracksuit. They have drawstrings at the sides, these jackets, so it can be like this. Say if you just wanted to wear it loose with a pair of leggings, you could wear it like that, but you can also tighten them both sides and like make it cuffed at the bottom. And then this is the full tracksuit. I just think these tracksuits are really, really cool. Like, I feel put together. I wore them last week and got some pics in them last week. They were supposed to be posting for Black Friday, but I ended up liking the pics and thinking they were so cool that I just posted them before Black Friday, which is silly of me because it's just silly of me, but I use them anyway because I just think this tracksuit's so cool. Again, I wear this both top and bottoms in a size small. And that, guys, is the sale. I feel disheveled after putting so many different outfits on. My hair was nice when I started this video and now she's looking crazy. And I don't know if you can also tell, but it's actually going dark outside. To be fair, it's only like 4 p.m. and it goes dark in the UK at 4 p.m. these days. But that is my sale top picks. Of course, if you've got any questions, guys, just shoot them down below. If there's any specifics, if you want to know if a certain piece is in the sale, I'll be able to look at my list and confirm or not for you guys. I just really, really hope that it was helpful to you and you kind of have a little bit more of an idea going into sale of what you want. Over the course of this weekend, you will be able to build your wish list ready for next week. I will leave my code and my link on the screen. Guys, eternally grateful. Thank you so much in advance to anyone who chooses to support me this launch. It genuinely means the absolute world to me and I'm so, so thankful to have you all. I'm really feeling like I'm missing saying something. I do this every time. Hopefully I've not missed anything. If I have, I'll leave it in the description down below. And like I said, again, if you have any questions, shoot them down below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Well, that's all from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit different. I know you all love the vlogs, but I have to provide the details, guys, when it comes to Oner. And I will be back to my normal vlogs as of next week. I actually vlogged my last weekend, so Meg came up for the weekend. We celebrated Mia's capsule. It was a really, really fun vlog, so you've got that to look forward to next week once I get around to editing it. But for now, guys, that is all from me. Please, please, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time.